Good morning, good afternoon, and wherever you are. This is the other half of After Dark with Books. I am here with a. Ooh, let's do this the right way. Let's try not to drop all the books. Like a book haul. So let's get started. So the first one is Enigma. It's the second book to Gothicanica, and I wasn't really a fan of Gothicanica, but I wanted to try this one out and see if I like it. Hopefully, I do. I've heard nothing but good things about this book. Next one is Den and Vipers. Um, this one is by K.A. Knight. I did read this one. I read this maybe a couple weeks ago, a week and a half ago. Check your trigger warnings with this one. If you have not read it, you're in for a roller coaster ride. That's all I got to say about this one. I don't know if I would read a part two, if there's a part two book that is coming out. I don't know if I can dive back into this just because it was just, don't get me wrong, I love me some spice, right? Love some spice. But this was a lot. Just put it out there. But I do say that go read it, try it for yourself because you might enjoy it. Next one is Silver Elite by Danny Francis. This is kind of a big controversy all over Book Talk. I did read this one. I highly enjoyed it. I gave it 4 stars. I would have given it 5 stars just for the simple fact of the narrator. The narrator, she did amazing. The only issue I had is I don't like when narrators try to do like the male voices. And so that was the only issue with this book. Yes, I do believe it's similar. Some things in here are kind of like Divergent and Hunger Games. I even see a little bit of Fourth Wing, but to me, it does stand alone on its own, and I can't wait for book 2 on this book. There's not so much trigger warnings in this one. I didn't see anything about like any trigger warnings with this one, but it does have some silver edges. And then the next one is Shield of Sparrow. I did read this one and I enjoyed it. I really liked this one. This one was a big hype on Book Talk as well. And I wasn't going to read it, but I needed to see what the hype was. So I was just like, you know what? Let's go read it. I was not let down at all. I cannot wait for book 2. Now, for me saying this, it was a slow burn. Like a slow burn. Okay? But it still was good. Were there parts in the book that were kind of slow and like, hurry up, get to the point? Yes, there was. But overall, it still was a good book. And let's take appreciation of these pretty edges. Next book is The Knight and the Moth. I have not read this yet. This is the Barnes & Noble edition. I had to think of what edition I got. And pretty edges. I have never read anything about this author, but I heard it's really good. I did pick up the audiobook because I'm a immersive, can I talk? An immersive reader. So I like the physical and I like to listen along with it. It's just easier for me. It helps me to understand the story better. So yeah. And if you guys haven't got the book, I like that it's white in the inside. Oh, there goes my receipt. I do have to say she is heavy. If you have gotten this book and you've picked it up, obviously, or you've seen it in the store, she's heavy. I didn't think it would be this heavy. So I cannot wait to dive into this book. The next one is Where's Molly? And this is the novella to Hunting and Adeline. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. But this is the novella to that. I wanted to read it. I seen it, so I did pick it up. I haven't heard anything really about the novella, so I'm interested. I like to dive into books blind sometimes, so definitely will be diving into this one blindly. Next one is Dear Reader, and I have been seeing this by Tate James. I have not yet read this, and I have been seeing this all over Book Talk and had to get my hands on it. Cannot wait to read it. I heard it nothing but good things about it, and it has really pretty edges. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's do the smell test. Smells amazing. If you think I'm weird, I'm sorry. That's okay. The next book is Beautiful Venom by Rana Kent, and all I know, it's a hockey romance. That is all I know. Didn't know anything about this book. It looked interesting. Of course, I got this one. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive one. So I know there's another one, I think, or two more exclusive. But I like the Barnes & Noble one. And let's see. It has that. Really cute. And I think that's all the art that is in this book. Yep. So I can't wait to dive into this one. I'm probably going to immersive read this one. I do have a subscription to Audible. I kept going back and forth. Do I want a subscription to Audible? Is it worth it? $14.95 for 1 credit a month. But they do have sales, so, or like right now they're having a sale, like majority of the site, it's like 85% off. Probably about time you're watching this video, the sale will be ended. But I'm gonna give it a try and see, because again, I do like to immersive read, and some books I cannot find on Hoopla, and I don't like Libby. Because you have to wait forever for it. I do have the app, but I don't want to be waiting in line for like the 200th person in line for a book. I might as well just go freaking buy the dang book, waiting for that long. You know what I mean? So yeah. So I do, before I go on Audible, even though I have a subscription, I do check my Hoopla app first. Then I've been seeing this one too. Not a lot of people have been talking about this one. Problematic Summer Romance by Ali Hazelwood. And I was like, why does this author sound familiar? Because I have 2 other books on my shelf that I haven't even read yet from her. Don't come for me. I know. I should not be buying any more books. I should be reading the ones on my shelf, right? But I can't help it. I love books. So yeah, I did get this one. I have no idea what it's about. I know it says a contemporary romance. I mostly read like dark romance, dark fantasy, so it's good to change up the genre in between to give me a break. So I did pick this one up. Then I also picked up Till Summer Do Us Part by Megan Quinn. Do I even have to say anything? I am 50% through this book. I also have the audio. Oh my gosh, it is so hilarious. This is my second book from her reading from her. The first one was How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. Loved it. This book, love it. I want to read more of Megan Quinn's books because they are too funny. I have been laughing non-stop with this. Let me know if you've read this. And I've got the oh my gosh, I don't remember what edition this is. I want to say this is I got this from Target. Yeah, I did. I got this one from Target because I know Barnes & Noble, they have the blue version because I almost picked that one up, but I like pink, so I had to get this one. And of course, pretty edges. And it has why can't I get to, like, it has art in it. So, like, throughout the book, there is art in here, and I love that. Her other book, How My Neighbor Stole Christmas, was like that as well. Lastly, I got the second book. I have not read it yet. The second book of Unhinged. If you have not read Unhinged, go read it. I loved it. But check your trigger warnings because it deals with a lot of mental illness. It's a dark romance, so you take that as you will. But I can't wait to dive into Echoes. I am actually waiting because I did Sisterhood of the Traveling Book. So I am waiting for my book to come back from Unhinged because I physically read that one because at the time there was no audiobook. So I'm waiting to get it back because I want to reread it with the audiobook, and then I want to hop back in. I want to hop into Echoes. I do need to pick up the third book of this series, and I know there's a fourth book coming out soon, so I cannot wait. So if you guys have not read this and you're interested in it, it's like they're like at a asylum prison. I don't want to say too much. That's all I'm going to say because I don't want to give it away. But yeah, that is my book haul. No, I did not get that all in one day. It was like a period over a few weeks, and that's still a lot. It is. But I just wanted to show you my book haul, and thanks again so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video.